Yo, we is live. What's good? What's good? What's good, Unc? How you guys doing? We is in here, right? And actually, I can see right there, right? So the cool thing right here, we're gonna have who's down? Who's down for the tournament though? You guys down for the tournament? Cause we're gonna be checking out the tournament, right? But we'll check out the tournament pretty soon. But just gotta see which brother wanna hop in my crew, cause I'm pretty sure the pre-registration is just is bring out. Let's say fighting, bro. Yeah. All right. So I'm at 180k. So we're gonna see, and I'm level 68. Let's see what happened. I haven't logged in all day. Oh, nice. Got some gear. Okay, what can we get right here? Oh, level 70. Let's go. Hey, we got to level 70. Nice. So that means well, we can't go to that one place, right? Yeah, we got 1 day. So tomorrow we could do that. So can't wait until we get to expert 1. Very cool right there. So from what I'm hearing, right? So I'm not really sure how, but I'm guessing someone probably played from like a CN version. I've been hearing for the class change it's gonna be a bit further than just level 70. So I'm like, damn. But you know, of course the rank thing is still the same. So the class thing is still the same. But I heard somewhere around like level 80. Somewhere around there. And I'm like, geez. So we got to 70. But over here, I bet you Unc's like super strong though. Alright, donate to the guild. Holy cow. Yo, Unc, you have to pass Robin. That's nuts. Yeah. Well, Unc, you said you did you get into the next class? Oh, nice. Yeah, you definitely want to get a lot of those. Or like, did you prep up for the tournament? I'm trying to get some level or replace. What replace? No, enhance. I still need a little bit of those. Okay, so I'm gonna go level up this and this. Let's get some skills up, you guys. Damn, man, it feels good though. So got to level 70 out here, and let's see what we could do. Push up a little bit more or something like that. Sunday for class update. What's you think Sunday? I mean, you pretty much push pretty hard, but you know, once we unlock the next world, right? So it's gonna be get a little bit further, I guess. All right, so let me see. I've been liking getting some more gold. I know like the wood thing is cool too. I actually like more gold. Starting to see like you want them golds. And pit level up is really nice too. And gear. Ooh. Let's get the pit. What's good, Robin? Yeah, I'm over here prepping, trying prep up for the tournament, but we're gonna be looking at this later, right? But I'm pretty sure you're gonna have to form a team. But let me know if you guys want to hop in with me. You know what I mean? I'm just looking for, you know, just the brothers out there, because you guys be here every day. I know definitely Unc's gonna be in the team because he's here all the time, bro. It's early gang. So you know, like we get the team prep up, then when I go live, then we just kind of just see like what we doing, you know what I mean? Like kind of like we're interacting through the live stream, just having fun, you know what I mean? uh, you could join, Robin. Let's go. All right, so I mean you two so far, so I think I get one more slot. I will check it later though, right? But just be ready when I do that. I'm gonna do everything that I can today, but towards like, because tournament's not even up anyways, right? It's just a pre-registration or something, so that's why I'm not really worried about it. But just be there, right? Just still be here while I do this thing. But I'm trying to just push whatever I can today. Not here. Oh, nice. See, I love the idea that they have like daily rewards arena. So nice. Even though the rewards is not the greatest, right? Like 80, you get 80 of these dons every day. But it's still, it adds up, you know. I mean, if you think about it, it's like a daily of like doing your actual dailies, but then it's a daily just for ranking. Is so good. And I'm guessing there might be a weekly ranking for that too. I just haven't really seen it yet. All right, let's, oh damn, big chief. When is the tournament? The tournament, so I believe the tournament is tomorrow reset, Kyle. I'm pretty sure it's tomorrow reset. Like it's right now is the prep up phase, so you're just prepping up your three, like, you know, it's a 4-team tournament, and you need like 3 people in your team. But I'll get to that in a bit, right? Stay tuned if you want to see all the UI and stuff. There's not much to show in the tournament, I believe, because it's just the prep up phase. So just prep up your friends, or if you know, if you're maybe gonna really go hard. Here's the thing, right? I wouldn't mind being like being competitive in it, right? That's why I'm trying to push as much as I can. But it's just more like, hey man, I don't mind if the brother wanna chill out. I'm just more chill, you know. Alright, let me see. So I'm trying to get everything to +6 right now, so I'm just doing everything in a weird order, like that. Yeah, then this one will be next. So I'm getting everything +6 just to put everything in line. Ooh, bro, every time I log in, I keep on remembering, man, that fish skin is coming, bro. The fish skin. Whoo! I think it's gonna be nuts. Alright, here we go. Oh, 600 arena shop point is crazy though. Oh, what do you even do? I actually never look at the shop. I'll take a look at the shop. I have. I don't think I ever look at the shop. Is it something I'm supposed to be doing over there, like daily, or I should be looking at it, right? Because I should be looking at everything. Go complete. Tournament fights are at Sun. Is it Sunday? Oh, so is it not a 24-hour prep? Okay. Well, it reset weekly. Okay. Because right now for me it's Friday. So if Sunday, that means that's 1 day and something I'll prep, you're saying, Monk? And Robin saying reset weekly? Yeah, that's gonna be lit. Okay. Well, take a look at that. Oh, see, you could do this, right? But you should definitely buy these. This is a purchase limit of 1, so definitely buy these. I'm starting to like these. I'm guessing, is it? Yeah, I guess you only could get 1. But if you want to get these things, you guys, it's just emojis, I believe. So this is very cool. And it seemed like the cool thing about this overturn shop thing, right? You could literally buy everything. So hopefully I could get lucky back. Bro, I haven't. Just give me that. I'm only on round 7. I seen, was it you, Robin? You're like round 12 or something. I'm like, bro, holy cow. Yeah, so go to the guild thing. So when you buy those chickens, hey, breed them. Oh, I got 2. Nice. And here, got my herds. Might as well. And yeah, just plant everything, because those things are going to be really good for your pit. All right. Do we have to level up these things, Unc? Or are we good? Seem like they want us to level up something. Oh man, it looks like we need help over here in our library. Good, we good. Okay, reset weekly. All right. Well, is there do we got one more brother that wanna hop in with me inside the team thing? All right, here we go. Like someone that's always here, you know what I mean? I don't really mind. It's just more like, hey, it's just more funner when we could all talk and while we're in the tournament thing. It's probably, the tournament is probably not that deep, to be honest, but it's just like, it's just cool just to just seeing, you know, the hype level, just like if we win a fight or something like that. So far we got Robin and Unk. I think we got, then it's like one more slot right there. Let me get my thing here. Then we'll talk about the tournament after this. I buy mostly. I don't know what it is, but I don't buy the wood and the snow. Am I doing something? Is that doing something wrong right there? Not buying the wood and the stones. I just haven't been doing those. Oh, nice. I'll get it if it's on discount. Yeah, you do that too? Okay, I thought I was doing something wrong. I was like, I guess I would just get it if it's on a huge discount, but okay, you know, that's a tempo for relics, you know, you can't go wrong with that. One more. There you go. That's okay. Yeah, that's okay. Like I said, I'll get it if it's on a okay, but dang, 7K. Oh no, man. Even on a discount, that's crazy. That's pretty crazy, even on a discount. All right. I started getting the apple now, but I just saved the apple, right? We just save it. Oh, what is this? Oh, a gift. I mean, getting more gift is really nice, but paying 120 is not nice. Yeah, I guess level up that stone. You skip wood and stone. You're only on round 10. Oh wait, I don't know. I think maybe it was Vasco. Somebody was showing me that, and it was already on round 12 in that thing. I was like, what? I'm like, how can that even be? I mean, it's RNG for sure. Hey, here's an early tempo for y'all. You know, because I still need to get my rank up anyway. So here's a tempo. Oh, rebound. Not bad. Not bad, you guys. Jeez. Rebound so good. Damn, good bro. Today is a lucky day, ain't it? Holy smoke. And that actually might push me to the edge. Excuse me. My throat's like, I think I'm being screaming a lot. But that might push me to level 16. It might actually push me to, no, I didn't see anything right here. Damn, even with that, I still didn't. Wait, no. It's because I haven't, because I didn't do this yet, right? That thing's almost on, that thing is at +2. I actually like rebound a lot. Wait, dang it, that thing didn't even, oh, it did. Yo, we got to 16. I could finally stop. Well, not really. I can't stop because I gotta get this one to 30. I gotta get one more. I'm class 48. Okay, so at least I don't have to. I mean, you know, we gonna get free takeout. I will get there. Oh, I was okay. Insane. I'm going to start an account later today. When should I save till skill summons, or should I just always spam? Okay, skill summons. Ooh, like what I would say, like once you just don't use your dons, you know, your in-game cards. Don't use these for your summons, right? Because like you just play the game and they give out so much pose, right? But yeah, just use your skill summons. Like if I think that's what they call, like skill summon, skill tickets. Use those, but don't use your don just to get somewhere. But if you if you feel like, if you're at the class change place, you know, where you get to tier 2 or where you're at in the state of the game, like if you're trying to hit to tier 2 or tier 3, so then you know, you'll probably want to use your dons then, because it's not like using your dons is a bad thing as long as you're using in the right place, right? I think that's like the really key thing, because of what I mean by like the right place. Like grabbing skills is it's never bad, because you know, you'll need to like keep on summoning anyways in the future. So like no matter where you summon, as long if you do on a skill, because you know, let's say you get to tier 3, now you gotta reach tier 4, right? I know that's like prepping a little bit too much in the future, but let's say if you just want to like use your dons, it's the best place is here, you know, for a free-to-play player. Because like you know, you want to, if there's more tiers after tier 3, so like using your currency to get pits is nice, right? More stats and stuff, but it's not worth it, because the pits doesn't help you get your class change. So like right here, right, you could buy pit summons, but there's no point of that, because it doesn't help you increase your ranking, your class ranking, or your class level. So it is always good to summon on skills when you're using these, right? The only time I would say you also would use these if you're doing 2 more dungeon runs. That's the time I would say like you can use these zones too for free to play. I mean them dungeon runs are really good. And even if you don't get anything from the dungeon run, unleash uh unleash you will be getting like the stuff in a like these things, right? Unleash you'll be getting these things and stuff. And even if you don't even if you're getting this and that, right, you're also getting a whole bunch of leftover gears like this. And you know why that's actually pretty solid too, because you could dismantle them to give you currency, right? So so those are like the only two places that I could think of that actually is worth your worth like your dawns, because you could dismantle gear, then dismantling gear get you a step closer to exchange, because you need to get some of these, because these refined ores are really hard to come by, so you need those. See how I'm like only 4 away until I could get to plus 60. See, that's why I'm saying like getting gears is really good, because you could just sell them. You could sell them for these refining ores, and normally you only could get these if you're selling legendaries, I believe. Maybe you could sell it with the purple ones, and if you do, it probably really small for the purple ones. So yeah, that's pretty much that. So let's go see what we could do for today. Even though I'm level 70 doesn't mean that I'm start clearing a whole bunch of stuff, right? Because we all have to go here. Oh no, not go home. Here. So we need to unlock this. But then we can't unlock this because we're not in expert 1. So expert 1 we have to wait for the timer again. So literally tomorrow, stay tuned. You guys will see me unlock that thing. We'll go to the next region and have some fun. But that's pretty much how I see things so far. And this is like, you know, I mean, generally this is coming out from a free-to-play player, so you could do definitely what you want to do, but that's the two thing I would use these dawns for ever. But skills, yes. So I guess the quickest way to put it, if you could get these summons right here, use them as fast as you can, right? But then just keep in mind you have to depending where you're at in the game. So if you're just starting off the game brand new, right? You're starting game brand new, you just need to get to the night recommendation, then stop, right? Because so you could so then when you get the new skill for the night, you got summons to summon on it, right? Then the same thing goes here. Once you get to this recommendation, which I'm not in yet, I'm on 47, right? But once you get to 48, then your night level to 16, which I got 1 done, but I just need to get 1 more level somewhere. Then you save after that, right? Because then you'll go into the Paladin class, then, or you know what class you're in for this route, right? Because they're all pretty much the same, right? There's no difference when it comes to like the total level from different classes, so everything's pretty much similar. So then, you know, so you could get the new skills there, then here. So it's almost the same thing, right? That's the only time you could actually save, but it's easy to say than it being done, because look, how much summons have I done? Right, you could check right here in the goals, almost 700 pulls, right? So it's based on RNG for your account, right? It's based on RNG. You might not, you could do probably like 50, 100 more than me, and you still can't even, you don't got the requirement to rank up. So, you know what I mean? But don't feel down about that. That does suck though, but hey man, like as long you just kind of just, hey, As long as you don't give up, right? You play the game long enough, you'll get there. Because the crazy thing is, once upon a time, oh, what's good, Showcaser? What's good? Once upon a time, right? We're almost at 300k, and when I was playing like the dungeon runs, right? I remember I'm like, holy smokes, like a 200k 300k person join my dungeon run, let's go. And now we're becoming that person. But yeah, it took like a week from now, but you know what I mean. But still though, don't you kind of, it's kind of cool to kind of think that way, like, whoa, now I'm that person too, or becoming that person. It just gets cooler and cooler each time you play the game, and you know, you're always getting stronger every time you're playing too. And now that we're gonna be having the and this is so cool too, because now we're getting that the whole server nexus thing, where people can invite me from different server and stuff. So now it's like the thing I was just saying too, I was like, man, I wish I could help people out, like people that's starting out the game brand new, and they say, hey, can you help me with this? And I'll be like, yeah, just send me that invite and boom, I'll hop in with you, no problem. You know what I mean? So yeah, so now that could be a thing. All right, that could be a thing. So that's gonna be really nice, man. Now that could help people out, because a lot of people been helping me out and stuff, you know, y'all in chat in here. We got some like really strong people in other servers and like dungeon runs, and you know what I mean. Now I could just like kind of do that too, because you know, when I'm streaming, I don't really have anything to do, so I might as well just go help people, whoever's in my stream. You know what I mean? Like, you guys, you just ask, you know. I'm definitely not gonna ever say no. You know, unless I'm like, or like, you know, like if I'm in the middle of like a fight in or exploring my world and stuff, yeah, I'll probably wait like a couple of seconds. But you know, after I'm done with all that, you know what I mean, then yeah, just feel free to shoot me a shot and be like, hey, can you help me out with this? And yeah, I definitely join. I'm not that strong compared to like a lot of people, but at least I'm willing to help, like, you know, no question asked. White East Coast coming in June 5th, by the way. Oh, okay. But yeah, Showcase, that you know what sucked though? I'm not even gonna summon for White Ichigo. I'm waiting for Yukiora. Insane. Yeah, you're gonna have to wait. There's gonna be a big summon over there. Yeah, my patience are strong. But hey, I hope you get lucky, Showcase. It seems like White East Coast is gonna be really cool, cause you know, it's a half Annie unit over there in Bleach. All right, but let's go prep up for the tournament now, right? So you guys get a good idea of that. So Robin, you guys here? I hope we have like, we could get like another room. Maybe you could invite like, a random and stuff. Or we could just get well, you know what, we could get PK in there. You know, PK been my mod. She's been doing a lot of stuff. She's probably at work right now, so she probably can't really like chat. So we could throw PK in there, right? You guys don't mind having PK in there? Because you know, I'm not sure if you guys are in the mindset of having strong people inside the tournament, but me, I'm flexible. You said you will protect the oh yeah, insane, bro. But y'all cool with that, right? Okay, cool. All right, sounds pretty good. But all right, we're gonna be talking about the tournament right now, y'all. So stay strapped. We are prepping for tournament. So let's see what's this new thing going on, right? I haven't even clicked it yet, but let's see what's all the detail that we could get for the tournament, you guys. and just play the tournament you want. I'm pretty sure you can invite some really strong people if you want to take it very serious, because you got like a few time to prep up. So let's take a look at this. So there you go. Tournament registration phase is in 20, so it's pretty much 1 day, right? Oh no, 20 hours and like 43 minutes. Okay, so the prep up phase, so you register right here. They have a ranking, and so your team will be ranked in this. And as you know, you see the thing on top right here, it says season 1 tournament. So there's going to be more. Obviously there's always going to be more, but they're calling it seasons, so everything is like called seasons, right? We even have the server nexus things also calling, like saying seasons too. So I think just everything is just called season, just to make it like sound easier, like season 1, season 2, season 3, like we watching like some type of anime or something, right? Tournament preparation, participation 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it seems like we're going to be doing multiple days for these runs. Okay, let me see. All right, let's go register. So I hope you guys are ready. Go to Cinder Ridge area. All right. So for you to pre-register, you have to be in Cinder Ridge. Man, I'm be breaking these names. Cinder Ridge area. So Grand area. So this place right here. So I'm guessing. Oh, do I have to talk to him? Hey, adventurer, you got a brand new arena event. Wanna give it a shot? So for you to join this tournament, you have to at least farm the game to this point of the area. I'm pretty sure. Oh, he said, where you going, amigos? View arena ranking, join tournament. Yeah, join tournament, right? So I think we click on here to join the tournament. But let's see. I want to see what's this first. Okay. Oh, okay. So it's just like the regular arena. Now you could do, so go into the game. I'm guessing you gotta join the tournament. Yeah, join tournament. Tournament season 1 registration ends. Okay, then I team up, right? Team up, and I think that's where it goes. So let me go invite the brothers. We already have like I already got my team pack up. We got Unk in the house. We got Robin over here. Oh, PK's on, and I'll invite PK in here, right? So those are the 3 that's gonna be hopping up, man. But we'll see for the next one, right? So we see. Oh damn, man, early gang, man. Unk and Robin already popping right after the invite, and we got PK with that. We'll hop on in there, right? So after that, we'll just like register or pre-register from that. So see if I don't know, PK's there. Like you could play. Oh, there you go, PK hop in. Nice. So now we could register. I think, and once I team up now, I'm wondering what happened if I press register now. Oh, what is this? Yeah, I saw the register. Oh, okay. I was like, what? I was like, it's starting. Okay, there you go. And so prep up your team. You got a whole 20 hours to do so, or whenever your time when you log into the game and looking at the tournament stream. You're just looking at it from my point of view, but just prep with your team. And there you go, man. That's my squad right there. We got Unk, Robin, and PK in the house. So, and of course myself, right? So you could get 3 other brothers out there that you want to have fun with, or even be very competitive. But just take your time, just think about it, right? Don't rush it. Don't you know what I mean? Unless you just don't have anybody to play with, right? Then but you just want to participate, yeah, then yeah, I guess it's on your situation there. But that's how it's going to be looking like for when you're prepping up. We got 20, but here's the weird thing, right? It say registration phase is in 20 hours, right? Let's read the rules. The tournament is held every Saturday. Hey, it's every Saturday. Okay, it ends there. Okay, it runs every Saturday. Oh, ranking rewards. Oh, nice. Get that. Oh, that's very good. Number four, bro. You know, I mean, realistically, if we're talking about realistically, it'd be hard to kind of get that, anyways, right? Numbers. Wait, is it only until like 64? This is like based off servers, right? Yeah, I'm guessing there's separate servers. Like just our servers could compete in this thing. Okay. Very cool, very cool. Is it? Wait, is it where does it say Sunday? But it said a lot of Saturday. Preparation run, prep run Saturday. All adventure could adjust their team and skill loadout during this period. Okay, so don't forget to adjust your skill loadout. I guess I'll see if I could start doing that. The captain may change the team name, which will be finalized and can't be alternated after. Whoa, hey, you could change your name too. That thing is crazy. After preparation ends, staff will be locked. Any further change to asset boot scale, which okay, so after the preparation timing ends, you gotta be ready. A 2-hour statistic phase will follow, during which system finalize and record all locked data. Once the team data is confirmed, the permanent waiting phase begins. So wouldn't that mean it starts on Saturday? So this starts right after the time go up. And so Unk says Sunday, right? Unless it says something right here. Before each match in field grand system, you have 5 minutes to place like tokens on the team you support and receive gas reward once the match finishes. Each match allows a bet of 10 through 500 light tokens, with a reward multiplier of 1.2% through 5%. After the ultimate champion of this tournament is determined, will all remaining light tokens will be converted into dawns at a 1-to-1 ratio. You guys, I hope you guys seen that. That is lit. So all remaining tokens will be converted into dawns. So dawns are the in-game currency. 1-to-1 ratio. So let's say if you want to just save all your tokens, I'm not sure why would you want to do that, but because that means you're not betting too much, but you just want to play safe, and they will at least get all converted into dawns for a 1-to-1 ratio. I'm not sure how much token we will be getting in these fights anywho, but let's just say like that's very cool, right? Very nice. So that's something that you would want to know right there. You could spectate battles too. If a round include battle, all individual will complete the first batch first, followed by the second, and so on within the same batch. Matches proceed in division order. Final consists of 4 matches, 2 season finals and 3rd place playoff and the grand finals. Each phase lasts a maximum of 12 minutes. When time is up, the system determines the winner based on the match data. The team with more remaining members wins. If tied, the team with the higher average remaining HP wins. There you go. Simple as that. There's not really they're not trying to make it too difficult in here, but the tournament is held every Saturday following a team elimination format. So it seemed to be Saturday, right? Saturday is the day where, so pretty much after this prep time right here. I'm not sure what a fully means, but it's just like that's what you, and you can look at the tab right here to see for yourself. Maybe it might say a different day for you depending on your time zone, but for me it's Saturday, right? And from what it seems, right? But you guys let me know, right? Is it not Saturday? Is it Sunday or somewhat? But it seemed like it's Saturday, right? But there you go. That's my team ranking, all the rules for the tournament. I like the way that tokens get converted into dawn. That's gonna be a cool thing and just a fun thing overall. But yeah, Hope you guys enjoy, man. Definitely like, subscribe, don't forget to hit the bell, man, because that's some really cool news, man. And I can't wait, right? I can't wait, and we'll see a little bit more, right? And I'll definitely probably be live doing this too. So hey, catch me on that. On Hood. That is crazy though. So I thought you said it was Sunday or something. Let me get a drink, by the way. Alright, I got my drink, yo. Alright, man. Good stuff right there. Guess grab this. But there you go, right, man? We finally did the tournament prepping. Very cool, right? Your eyes are old for real. I was like Sunday. I was like, it looked like Saturday to me. But maybe I thought it could have been just like Saturday and another prep. But it seemed from what it seemed, right? You could prep up your skill, but you know, I don't see it. I'm not sure where you put prep up your skill. But I guess once the phasing thing is over, you could prep up your skill. But let's see what we could do for today, right? I think that's the main thing. Once we could get stronger, so we could get into the tower. What's that? 336. Jeez, 349. Bro, this is like the only thing, but oh yeah, it's locked by that thing, so I can't even get in there. I could do, yeah, that one's locked too. Gee, so is there just like nothing for me to do? I mean, I could do this if I could beat it. Can't lead your team to it. Oh, then you guys are still here. Yeah, you know what? Let's do some gear runs. Bro, I didn't even know you guys was still in here. What the? Gee. Yeah, they could do dungeon. They could do dungeon. Where's the dungeon at? Is it this one? No, that's not that. All right. Holy smokes! Oh, PK in here too. Even. Where is the dungeon? Right here. Bro, I thought you guys been left. I was like, what? You guys was still in the team. Yeah, where is the dungeon run? Oh, it say PK offline. All right, so we got. Let me go. Like, do I just disband the team or something like that? What the? Alright, what? I am still trying to look for this dungeon thing. How do I not know where's it at? Yeah, somewhere in the left, right? That's what I'm thinking. I'm like looking in the left somewhere. Abandoned mines. Cinder. So yeah, so pretty much tournaments tomorrow, you guys. Hey, catch me on that stream. Have fun. I know Unc and Robin be there, probably PK be there. So at least you guys are in there. So we just gonna be having a chill time. Oh, right? Is it the right? Okay, is it the right side? Is it this? No, that's arena. Strange. Is this? Oh, this is the summit. Bruh, it's called a summit. Yeah, I don't even know. I think is PK even online? Let's find out. We could do the dungeon run, right? Let's see. If not, then we'll take out PK. It seemed like PK just came for the tournament thing. Let's go. Yeah, lower right for real. All right, we gotta take out PK. What the? Is it? I have no idea. Okay, I'll see you in chat though. So. Wait, what? Who is these people? Holy cow! Oh, wait, what? Oh, did we? Okay, that was a random. Okay, not bad. We just take it. Let me put my gear. Looks good. Hey, let's see how strong we gotten, right? Look at that. We got tank. Who is he? Who's what he is? Sorcerer, okay. We got a sorcerer. So literally we got like every single class out here right now. Cause I'm a tank. Robin's a duelist. We got a sorcerer. And Unc's a sage. Ain't that cool, bro? Ain't that just cool? Now you get to see all four in play. Holy smile, we're actually doing pretty good, man. That's nice. Bro, it just kind of show you how where we came. Before we remember before we was like struggling. And that's the likeness of the game, right? You just as long as you don't worry about where you're at and comparing yourself to someone else where they're at, right? And you just keep on improving each day, you know, it will just get better for you. Cause you know the matchmaking thing for where you fight the what 6 teams and stuff, where the random matchmaking thing fighting the Phoenix. I remember that thing was so hard to get, like 20 mil, 30 mil, whatever the cap is now. It's so easy getting it now. I'm like, wow. It's crazy. It's so night and day. So it just kind of just shows you, man. Just push it through the hard times, and there will always be some good times out there. You will see the light. 7-year-old Nemesis and Meliodas is a broken character. All right, Lim. Oh, you playing Grand Cross? Okay. Damn, it's been a minute since I played Grand Cross, man. I've been loving Grand Cross. Your violence, yo, damn, my bad. That name is crazy, but thank you for the scribe butter. Stay golded, man. You in the building. Love to see it, man. Love the support out there. But you know, it's just more like what you guys think. It's just like I'm just super just relatable. And look how crazy this is. We barely even took any damage. Like dang, before I was taking hits. Okay, I didn't get anything. You feeling it? I don't know. He feeling it today. I want to see what he get. I think he ain't getting it. Okay. Okay. HP, bro. What the physical reason they? This one's a lot better. I got like that block rate. HP. I mean, a lot of HP though. I don't know. Maybe I take it. I would just be more tanky. HP, speed, crit resist, and convert HP into attack. Oh. Damn, that's a lot of speed. I'll just take it. Let's go. Another run. Let's go see if we can find some people nearby. These some people nearby right here. We you know, just invite somebody. Oh, actually, we could just do a random. It looked like we're doing good, right? Go help somebody out. We're gonna help out random. You know, somebody's out there looking for a team, right? Let's be nice, cause hey, we doing some full carry now. We're doing some carries out here. Oh, Robin said he plays 7 Deadly Sin too. Okay, let's go. Let's see what we got this bird. Yeah, there you go. 259. There you go. 259. Yeah, just helping people that just probably just try and pair it with some people that actually could beat hard mode dungeon with them. It seemed like Unk and Robin, big carries, man. Just might as well. Alright, but I can't wait because right now, yeah, it kind of sucks because I would ask you guys in chat if you guys want to hop in. Yo, what's good, Sleepy? I would ask you guys in chat, but you guys probably not in the same server as I. But once the server Nexus thing come out, you guys definitely could feel free to ask me if you need some help on some dungeon run. If you need it, right? Like you're probably stronger than me, to be honest. I'm not gonna really carry anybody with that. So, but I can't wait until that whole thing merge. It's gonna be so cool. It's somewhat, I guess it's somewhat like a merge, right? But like I said, it's not like a peer merge, but you could call it a merge if you want. It's just more like a, it's like an open server interaction kind of thing. But you can't. But I'm pretty sure you can't join someone's guild, like from a different server. That'd be crack. It would be nice though, actually, because we got so much room in our guild. So I will hope so. I don't know, but that's in my head. That sounds broken. Like having the server merge, or the Nexus thing is a server merge. I wouldn't mind it. Like I said, at the end of the day, I wouldn't mind it. I just have my doubts a little bit. But we have so much room in the guild, so I won't even. I'll take. Hey, we take anybody at this point. Doesn't really matter if you're brand new to the game. It's just more like activity is just king, right? As long as people are really active and stuff, logging in, doing what they doing it when they have to do for the guild, you know, just the basic stuff. Ooh, I got 1 gold gear, 2 gear. Okay, I want to see. Okay, Unk's waiting. You waiting on? Dang. Oh, Uncle was saving his chest today, wasn't he? Damn, we didn't get nothing. Alright, I don't think I got anything new. Alright, let's go get another random. There you go. Lacus King. Oh, is he a tank like me? I think, yeah, he is a tank. Lacus King, 300k. Okay, really good. Ooh. Damn, bro got some high CP. Okay, not bad. Robin, let's check out while we're chilling. Let's check. Damn, bro got 4 mystic gear. Let's check it out. Physical speed, HP, crit resistance, attack. Not too shabby. Crit rate, HP. Ooh, damn, Robin. Oh, damn, that's a crazy gear right there. Pretty solid gear right there. Wow. Crit damage, bro, that's like, oh, how much crit damage is that? Jeez, that's almost 20% plus crit damage on that. That's nuts. Let's see. Crit damage, crit rate, bro, not bad. Not okay. You got pretty solid, pretty good pieces down here with the body and the boots, right? The helmet and the sword, not the greatest, but hey, man, it would do, right? So 315k power right there from Robin, good stuff. And of course he got these skills. Hey, he got the crit, bro. Bro's all about that crit. He got mystic crit one. All right, let's go check out what he's rocking. He got 3 mystic, same like me. Ooh, but he got some pretty solid gear. Defense, accuracy, PvP damage. Bro got hit with the PvP damage. All ends. Damn, almost 20. What? Only almost 20k on that? What the? Jeez. No wonder why your CP so high. Okay. 229. Yeah, no wonder why his CP high. Bro, damn, you got shafted, bro. I mean, this healing boost one is good because you're a sage, but you got shafted. Holy Jesus, bro. You sell all your gear, bro. I'm just joking up, but bruh, your mystic gears are just, hey, but at least you're having fun though. At least that's good. Hey, I feel a rip to your gear, man. You can't do nothing about that, right? Oh wait, oh, he just joined just to join. 2 attempts. 2. I'll purchase 2 attempts, right? Like I said, like even if you're not getting anything from your attempt, it's okay, because getting these gear shards are definitely worth it. Like you should always do your 4 runs, right? Even if you're not getting anything good down there. Let me go attach that shield. Let's see if it's better than my. Oh hell no, my mystic. My Mystic gear's getting replaced. Oh man. Crit rate, crit. What the? Damn. I'll have to sell my shield, bro. Yeah, we gonna sell, bro. We're selling. I hate to sell it, but that's just embarrassing. Yeah, yeah, you're right. You're right, bro. I have to sell it. That's pretty good. Crit rate with crit die. I mean, I'm not a DPSer. It's more like this is more better for me for being tank. But you know what? If I could sell it, hey, I'll put something in the auction. Yeah, I mean, I still get a little bit defense right here. I lose a lot of defense when I think about it. You know. Is it better? Like I get it, like a 0.3k is better, but then I'm losing on so much defense. Look, I lose a lot right here. Definitely losing that, and the base one. Just, I mean, but that's nice though. Crit rate, crit damage is really good. It's always good, but like, I'm gonna think about it, right? Because when I look at my, dang, I can't even look right here until I disband. Well, we'll do one more run, right? Then we'll look at it, right? But you kind of see, it's like if I was like a DPSer or something like that, yeah, I would been like, oh man, that was a okay piece. But because I'm replacing my Mystic, you know, I'm just like, oh, really. Which is the best pit? What class are you? What class are you, brother? It all depends on what your class is to determine which one is the better pit for you. Oh, let's see who's this join. Oh, he's done. It's a Sage. Oh damn, that Sage trying to compete with Unk, but Unk's the only Sage pushing. Wait, last run right here, you guys. Appreciate it, Unk, Robin. But it kind of goes to show you, like, we're getting stronger, man. Dang, I remember we struggle on this thing so bad. We died like 5-6 times in a row before we realized, like, all right, we can't do it. we gotta get some whales in there to help us out. The pit which give us speed and attack boost is good for any class. Okay. Yeah, I wonder when what class the brothers on Nova, what class you are. It like right now the Mystic Pits obviously is like the best one if we're talking about in general, but I guess because we're mostly like not at that stage yet to get that much. Yeah, but like what Robin was saying, the one that gives speed and attack boost is good for any class. Yeah, like I guess if you're just talking about in general, right? Like you just don't know what you're looking for. I guess, yeah, then the one that gives us speed and attack. But you mainly should be going for the ones that's really good for your class, right? So like if you're a Sage, right, you probably want like a support one. If you're a tank, you want the tank one. And if you're a duelist, you know, well, dang, that's the one that I don't remember which one is which one to get for the duelist one. Yeah, maybe the one that Robin have right here. I think this purple one. Yeah, it just really just follow what your class is, right? But obviously the Mystic one is always gonna be really good. But then we're not going to be getting that anytime soon as a free to play. But you know what? it's definitely possible to get it as a free-to-play. Just probably just gotta wait like, I don't know, maybe 2 weeks, a month from now, in between there, depending on how much reward we get for pit summons. Right now I have 20 of those, so you need 60 of these like pit currency. But don't buy anything other than the mystic pits if you could get to that point. All right, let's see. Oh, dang, didn't get nothing. How about this guy? Oh, he ain't gonna look at it. Okay, I know you like to see what people or what other people get dropped, cause I want to see if they get lucky. Physical resistance, HP, attack percent, defense. Oh, okay. Oh, wow. I actually like that. Yeah, not bad, not bad. Even though it's like almost the same, they just, this one have way better stats that I like. Oh, what's this? What the hell? What was that? That was cool. All right, thank you, Unc. Thank you, Robin. Appreciate y'all. Now we gonna go back home. Alright, so like the brother mentioned right here with the pits, but you see how we have pits here, you can't get any mystic pits, but don't worry, just when you get these things, right, you see these summon crystals, you might see some when you're pulling it and you're wondering what it's for. It's for the, you go over here to the enhanced, and these are the only 2 mystic pick we got so far in the game, right? I would say overall I like this one, but maybe because it's just suiting my class a little bit more. But if you want more DPS, right, like this one's really good if you want some DPS, right? See, a DPS, AoE damage, reduced target defense, so you're just shredding. You're shredding defense and doing more damage, so it's like debuffing, right? So you're debuffing and doing AoE. So if you're just a pure attacker, this one is definitely for you. You just want to go pure attack, you want to wipe this guy out in like 1 or 2 turns kind of stuff, right? And you want to get a better score in like whatever, he's definitely the one, right? If you're like someone that like, see, this is up for a tank, so it's perfect for me, right? That's why I say I like this one, right? So it works for me, but I could see like a lot of people pick just this one because like you just want to get that pure damage. And when you go into like those you know how you join those matches where you fight the Phoenix and all that stuff, the big bosses, this is going to be really good because he's applying defense down for your whole squad and AoE. When the caster casts their first damage dealing technique each turn, large target may take multiple hits. So large target, like pretty much that boss that I mentioned. So next is definitely gonna be your choice if you're a DPSer, but if you're anything like a Sage or a tank right here, this will be really good right here, right? I mean, Sage you could go both ways, to be honest. Like it really depends on what you want to do. Like Sage could go both ways, right? Because Sage could do damage too, and they got dot damage and all that stuff and stuff. So Sage could pick either both, any one of these two. But if you want to have this, grant the owner immunity to lethal damage and heal them based on the owner lost HP. So it's truly just for tanks, right? But I do really like this one overall. Have some pretty solid skills. It also even have like a taunting skill, if I remember. Yeah, reduce damage from taunted enemies. So it's truly for the tank one right here. But you can't really go wrong with this one. This one is just so goated. But then this one's so powerful too. Like applying a debuff is nasty. Let's see what we have for skills here. Deal dark damage to all enemy within 3 times 2 grid arena in front of caster. Very good. You know, more DPS on the field. Deal dark damage once to an enemy. But man, this is going to be really good for sorcerer and sages and all that stuff. I think maybe swordsman too, because swordsman might have some dark skills, but like later on. Right now I didn't see any dark skill that they have in Duelist, but maybe the class afterwards. So this still probably be a good pick. Deal dark damage in this area right here for every 5% HP lost by an enemy. This skill deals 5% more damage to that enemy, up to a max of 50% increase. Wow. So if they get like a see, say for every 10% loss, so if their HP is below 50% and stuff, it's gonna you know, so it's weird to put it, right? Because it's every 5% and it could go up to 50%, which is like 10 times, but you got times the 5 times 10, so that'd be 50. So in the 50% up to, so you just go up to 50, so it's like up to 10 times of their max HP. 5%, so yeah, 50% of their HP right there to increase HP. Skill cooldown reset upon mortalization. Yeah, I have no idea what that means. Killing an enemy deals additional dark damage once to an all enemy. Whoa, damn, bro, that thing is shredding. That is crazy. But you could see I have 20 save up right there, and I just need 40 more, and I'm definitely just gonna pick this one just for my class, right? But if you want that DPS, bro, this one is a solid one right there. I just feel like long term, to be honest though, like even though that the Nexus pit is really good, I feel like long term this one be really strong right here. All right, let's go grab that. We went from 280 to 286, man. Not too bad progression. So now I'm gonna go oh man, this is a tough decision for me. It's like, do I want more defense or because then if I do this right, I'm gonna have to sell my Mystic. So it's not like I need crit rate, crit damage, but I wouldn't mind it actually. But I lose on so much defense. Let me go check on my defense stats right now. Like, how much do I lose in total? So defense, I'm at 20k defense, bro. That is crazy. So when I switch this, right? Let's see how far did it go down. 19 point. You know what? I don't lose too much defense. I thought I would lose a lot more than that. Maybe I could do that. Let's go sell. Right? Ah, man. I really wonder how this thing works right here. We're in the trading house, y'all. Auction time. There's a membership thing going on there. What's this? Extra trading house shelf slot times 16. Oh, I guess if you're, you know how like you do like stock markets and stuff, you could literally sit in this auction house and start and maybe low-key making bank. See, I sold these stuff right here. So you could go to auction houses and look for bids, but you could kind of see like all these stuff are getting bid out. And I've been hearing people been selling their equipment for a pretty solid price. I don't know how much mine will sell for. So I guess the best way to look at it, this is not really the best way to look at things, because most people bid at the last second or like the last few minutes before it gets sold out, right? So people are bidding, right? Like this. Like they'll look at this one right here. Physical defense, physical res, not too bad, right? Not too bad. And yeah, you're probably looking at like, oh, the current bid's at 120, but I don't think that's gonna be the case for most, right? It's just more that's the current bid. Well, see, like for example, this one got 4 minutes left, right? And the current bid right now is at 130. So when you're looking at it, attack, I mean, it's not a, you know, I guess some of these won't sell that much for the bidding price, because like But then you will see it will like probably start jumping up slowly because this one got 4 minutes left, right? And we'll keep an eye on this one. We'll keep an eye on it, right? But the thing is, I'm trying to auction out my stuff right here. And yeah, the way you want to do this, so you're gonna have to have it, so don't have the gear on you, right? So you, if you're wondering like, oh, how do I auction my stuff? I'm trying to auction this stuff, right? It seemed like you only can auction mystic gear and up, right? Because I say up because we might be getting more future gear that's higher than mystic in the future, right? So I'm just saying as a preparation. But you have to remove the gear from your character so you could actually sell it. And this gear right here I have, look at this beauty, and I'm gotta sell it, man. Defense, and it's not like, it's not crazy, but you see how much defense, right? So somebody out there probably might love to have this gear right here, like a tank out there. So I'm not sure how much this will go for. That's why I was trying to look at the bidding. So I guess the good idea of like, you know, you want to look at something that's a starting price right now, because but you know, you gotta be really fair too and look at starting price or bidding price, right? Just look at the prices, see what's going around. Like right now I'm selling like this shield thing, so I gotta look at other people's shield, like wow, look at that. Like when I look at that one, I'm like, oh, that one looks good, right? And starting price at 1K. So I mean, I want to, yeah, so that's not too far-fetched. It's not super great, but it's really good, man. I think that's a really solid piece. So he's starting at 1K, and I don't think my piece is better than that one. So now I kind of in my mind I'm like, okay, maybe I gotta put it a little bit lower than the 1K mark, because that's like a really good piece out there, right? And just skim through with the stuff that's like almost the same, right? Because if you're selling a shield, just kind of look at prices of what shields are going for, what people are doing. You see how it says starting price? Starting price just mean like that's what we started on, or if you're gonna about start on, so nobody had bid on it yet. But you see how when you're looking at something like where's that one thing that was like bidding in like couple seconds, right? There was some where's that one's not gone yet, right? So it had like couple minutes left. That one got 16 minutes in there. There was oh yeah, this one. See, this one got 1 minute 32. You see how it say current bid? That means someone's betting on it. But then, like I said, people are gonna be sniping this thing at the last second. All right. But who knows? Maybe I'm wrong. But from what I'm seeing, my piece right here should be at least going for, I will put in 600. And list it, and there's going to be a fee, right? There's going to be a current fee of 10%. So let's list it. I'm gonna put 600 right there. Let's go back to the bidding because I want to see what happened at the last second for this thing. I'm pretty sure when it comes to bidding, right, people are going to bid on that thing at the last second. Where is that piece? Should be having like 20 seconds left. Oh, 40 seconds left. Let's take a look at this. I'm not going yeah, I don't got no paid stuff, but I want to see if that thing jump up. 30 seconds, right? We'll just sit here and look. If I'm correct, it should go up, but depending on the piece too. That's the you know, I mean, it's not like the craziest piece, but I still feel like some people will still bid on it, at least like maybe in the 200 mark. I wonder where you could check like where people how much did it go for. So it seemed like it's just 130 and someone's gonna snag it. Yeah, it looked like somebody snagged it for, yeah, I guess nobody even like bid on it or something like that. Maybe it was just like, it wasn't that good of a piece, to be honest. But I do wonder, where do you see like, oh, you could follow auctions. You haven't followed any. Okay, you could follow them. How do I do that? See, that's pretty cool. How do you even follow auction? I need to find out, because you know sometimes it might show you like how much you can sell for. like at the end, because that means you might get like a good idea. How do I follow that? Yeah, I have no idea. Bidding time. Oh yeah, go by bidding time. I guess you could sort it out by bidding time too. Like this one's got a bidding time. This one's going for 200. Seem about so, because this is at current bid, so someone actually is buying that thing for 210. So see, like people are actually bidding 510. Someone currently bid on that. Oh dang, that's nasty. But but there you guys kind of go, right? Like you could kind of see, for example, that's how like the bidding works. So I guess maybe I'll put my the more I'm looking at it, like it still have 22 minutes left, right, for these bids. But I do wonder how you follow this thing, man. You guys let me know. That thing is cool, man. That thing is cool. Like I wouldn't mind following some bids too, right? But I need to figure out. I'm clicking like everything right now, like bidding. I click the auction. Yeah, auction. So auction icon. That thing is so cool, man. Yeah, I'm still trying to figure out. Yeah, but yeah, I think I still can't figure out though. But I'll figure out later and all that stuff, right? Maybe the only way you could follow it if you're participating in it of the bids, like you know, like you bid on it or something. Maybe that's the only way. I can't really like see it at this moment. Oh, people are bidding on recipe. Recipe is really good too. And they do have gear and recipe slots. So if you're looking for recipe, that's really nice too. I'm not sure if recipe is even worth to buy, but people are buying though. You see that? Like people are actually buying one. Like these are current bids, 1.1k. So if you have these recipe thing, people are actually buying these things, because I guess the reason why, because they're getting permanent boosts, right? So that's probably why. But yeah, I'll pretty much catch y'all on that, right? But that's pretty much the auction. I wonder how much my sells for at the end of the day, because look, mine got a I mean, maybe when I think about my starting bids, probably was too high, but hey, I'll keep you guys update if this even sells in the next 5 hours or so, right? 6 hours or something. So I'll just keep update on that, so you guys could see if it's sold or not. I'm most likely it's probably not going to sell, not after seeing all these stuff that start bidding and it don't seem so. But that's how you do it, right? You could go to the gear right here, check out the bidding time if you're really like into the market places, but you see stuff are getting sold, and that's just a good way to look at how much your mystic gear could be sold, right? So I just want you guys to see that. Very cool stuff though. But make sure when you're selling mystic gear, it's stuff that you could actually replace it with, right? And not just selling them. At this moment, I would say that, right? Until we go into like, you know, server nexus where everything formed up, that might not be the best case. But right now, I would say just at least have some mystic gear. But then if you have extras or dupes or something that's useless, like let's say you're because you know when you do these mystic sword, you get like a random one, or not really a random one, right? I guess you get like a random one from a dungeon drop and stuff, and it's like, let's say you're a mage but you got something for a tank or a duelist and you don't need, of course, then you probably have to sell that for sure, right? But there you guys have it. Insane. Auction house, go and get them. But the sad thing is, right, it seemed like free to play can't participate inside the auction house because you need this currency right here, the one that with the rainbow. That would been cool if we could participate, right? Because I like, sometimes when I see this, I'll be like, if this was like, I don't know if these are, I mean, dons and this thing's probably completely different things. But it would been cool if they show like a don spot. Like, let's say if the don, this will cost me 1,000 don or something like that. I wouldn't mind betting on that, but you know, but for example, I don't even know if this is different. Like, this probably definitely more expensive than dons, right? But whatever, like converted from that to into dons, I wouldn't mind, because I like to participate in auction house, man. Sometimes I could look in there, because sometimes I like to snipe that stuff sometimes. Anyone know how to full auction house order? Someone post like follow, right? Yeah, no, that's what I'm trying to understand. I couldn't even find it. I couldn't find it myself. Like, let's see, the only thing I could think of, right? But like I say, if someone let me know. I know Lana is trying to help me out there, but it seemed like that's not the case, that, you know, for the follow thing. I feel like if you're bidding on it, you're gonna be following it. I guess they want only people that could follow it, that could bid on it. You know, like, let's say let me bid on 220, right? Because it's 210 right now. I think you're instantly following it. That's just my that's what I think is, because I'm free to play, so I could never really get to that point unless it's something else here. Because I mean, I would love to follow like what's going on right here, but it seemed like there's nowhere to press. Okay. Yeah, there's like nothing to press. Damn, that one's getting so for five. Yo, like, if I was free to play and I saw that gear, bro, and you was like a duel, this is for duelists only, by the way. But like, you saw that, like, you'd be like, bruh. I see why someone's currently bidding on it. How about the staff? Wait. Is that starting? Yeah, I was gonna say that's gotta be starting price, because geez, that one in the market, man, that's definitely getting something. Not sure how high it'll go, but this is all cool stuff. Look at it. Defense. Courier, I would love that for my tank, bro. Well, these are flat defense. Maybe not. Current bid at 800 though. What the? Okay, maybe. 800. I think maybe because it's more universal. You know what I mean? Because like what I mean by that, like, because it's an armor piece, right? While these pieces are for specific classes. Like, because this one is stack. For a duelist, this is stack. But I think maybe the current price, it'll get higher, right? But the current price just like this, because it's just for duelists, while the armor piece you could fit it on all classes, right? Tank, duelist, mage, sorcerer, sages, all that good stuff. So that's pretty cool. Okay, Joe, and you guys think it's 1-for-1 conversion, these things? Yeah, wouldn't it be cool if us free to play could get into auction house? Could this, it does feel bad that we can't really help like go bid. Like yeah, we could do the auction thing, like sell our stuff, but we can't bid because we need these things. No speed is you know what, it probably sucks, but you know, this cool. But that's enough for the auction house. I'm not trying to sit in the auction house all day, but I think you guys get it, right? Sell your mystic if you can. I'm selling mine right here just to show y'all, right? I'll keep you guys up in date with that. So I'll let you guys know how much it sold for, right? Like you guys will see it eventually. Maybe I'll make into a video, see how much it sold for, and I'll be surprised if it gets sold for 600. And if it doesn't, then you know, maybe the market. Well, here's the thing: when the Nexus thing happened, right? Maybe I'll probably put an auction again, because you know, then we're gonna have more people that maybe, but then it might get faded out at the same time. Those gear just might get faded out in when this server Nexus thing happened. All right, let's do this. Upgrade all equipment skill to level 6. Whoa, 65, bro. Do they even know where I'm at in the game? Sheesh. 65. No wonder why I haven't done some of these. Oh my goodness. Holy cow, 65. Hey, I'll wait for the long haul. I'm here for the long haul. Beat farm to level 60. Whoa. Oh yeah, don't forget to do your event, you guys. But you guys already know what to do, right? Just save. I got 1.1k. I still got all these stuff that I could do. I'm gonna do my conquest. Might as well just have the conquest run while, you know, while we're sitting in the back chilling. And while I'm doing that too, you should always be okay. Get some pit summon. If I got 10 pit summon, we could do the pit summon. And while you're always doing that, always do some of these abyss stuff just while it's running in the back. If you're strong enough, just run in the back too. And that's the cool thing about the game. You can have multiple things running in the background. Like I would play some other idle games. You only can have one stuff running in the background at the same time. I could have Abyss running in the background, and I could have what's the other thing? I forgot the thing in the guild thing, right? What is? Can't remember the name of it. Yeah, there's a conquest. You can have two stuff running in the background. That is so dope. While you could do whatever you want, you feel free to go to like the map and all that stuff. Wait, Joe. Yeah, you said not gonna lie, you wouldn't waste your gem. Yeah, Joe. No, I feel you, because we just gonna get more better gear in the next season. I'm not saying like I'm not saying it'd be a dumb thing. It'd be nice, Joe, as the option that we free to play can participate in bidding. You know what I mean? But yeah, I wouldn't buy it too at this moment, because we're going to get that server Nexus merging thing, right? So everything's going to be all open server, and everybody could participate in auctions in different server now, and it's just going to be bigger for us, right? It'll be really nice for free to play to participate. 'Cause I actually one of those people that actually like to be in auctions, weirdly enough, even as a free to play, right? But because I can't participate in bidding in here, it does suck. But at least I still could auction out my equipment, so I'm not too upset about it. It is what it is, right? Just been nice if we could have an option. I'll do a tempo here, all right? Even now, the surprise people are buying any. Yeah. I feel you, Joe. Is it possible only friends can see post order in auction house? Post order, like when it comes post orders, let me see, where's post order, right? Are you talking about this right here, or are you talking about this? If you're talking about this, it's all based off your server, I believe. This auction house is based just on your server until we get the server nexus thing, which is in tomorrow. Then you could see people from other servers here. If you're talking about this, everybody could see. So like for example, right, if you're in my server, you could see me auctioning this shield right now. If you're in my server, which is a server Skyreach. But then when the server nexus thing come out, right, let me show you. When this come out, they're claiming we all could see, we all will be seeing the auction, the dungeon run joining. So you could join your friends now in different, so let's say you start the game earlier than your friend and you got your friend hooked up to the game, but you guys are in different server. You could play with each other now, from what it's saying. But it is confusing at the same time, because for example, right, even though we do have this server nexus thing going on, and you know, this timer right here, obviously this big old timers right here, I noticed some people said they don't even see this thing. So my thing is like, can we play with everybody, or is it just the first 1 through 20, 1 through 30 server could play with each other, then you know, then so on and so on, you know what I mean? Because some people said like their thing, they don't have this thing. I'm like, huh, that's weird. So that wouldn't mean like if you just came to the game playing the game today, you probably would not see me, or you probably won't see us inside this server nexus. That's the only thing I could think of. It's like though, it's kind of like a merge in a way, right? Like they only merging the first 120 servers. Only server started. Yeah, exactly, right? Yeah, like it's like that. So it does kind of suck a bit, I guess, because if you don't see this timer with me right now, like live, most likely I can still see you then, I would think. They probably should have been a little bit more transparent with it when they said it, because I was looking at it. See, look, after server nexus, you could team up with adventurer from other servers for Ferrari gameplay. See, like when you hear that, you're like, oh, nice, I could play with somebody that just joined today or something like that, right? But I guess that's not the case. It's they might as well just say like there's the batches of servers, right? Or like groups, because that's pretty much how it seems like. But it's fine, right? It sounds good on paper looking at it, but just imagine someone like coming to the game today just because of the server nexus thing, just to get baited that they can't even play with somebody that was like a day one player like us. You get what I mean? So but yeah, so it you could low-key say, yeah, low-key it does sound like a merger in a way, but with, you know, a normal merger. It does sound like that. But the key thing here, the reason why I don't think it's a full merge, because I still don't believe, and this is just a speculation, I still don't believe that we could join someone else guild from a different server. Like let's say if I want to join, like I'm not going to join any server, I'm cool with my guild already, but let's say if I want to join server 1, right, whatever, I think it's called First Dawn or something like that. If I want to join their guild, I don't think that's be possible. I think that's the only thing. That's why I didn't specify say it's a full server merge, because a real merge is where you could join guilds, you could do what, you know, everything like that. But it could be, right? At the end of the day, I'm gonna sit here and watch. We got 21 hours. I could speculate all I want, right? But all that stuff doesn't matter until this timer goes to 0. So we'll find out. We'll find out, right? I just don't think that's the case. there's a bot on Discord general. Oh dang. All right. There's a bot. Okay, okay. Let me kick that bot. Let me see. Let's see what that hey, unless you guys want to see what that bot doing. Let's see. Live, bro. We kicking some bot live. All right, in general, brother. I'm here in general. Where's the? I barely even be looking at my Discord. Where's the bot? You say in general? Oh, okay. Oh, PK already kick it. Okay. Okay. What was the bot doing? Was he like sending out the scam thing? Hey, you guys be careful about scams out there, man. There's a lot of scams where like some Mr. Beast stuff going on or whatever. But you got, I think some would be smart enough to. No, I don't know if that was the one, but it's just similar, something like that. Oh, the Mr. Is the Mr. Beast thing, bro? That's funny that I just said that too, bro. It's always the Mr. Beast thing for some reason. If you guys see that, just don't fall for that. That thing is no. They, you know, because you know, there's probably like a lot of young people and stuff, and they get baited, right? Cause they're like, that bro's a billionaire or a millionaire, multi-millionaire, so then he got money to give to everybody in the world. So that's, I see how people could get baited, but you guys should just be smart and just think about it. Like, does that even make sense? Like, you somebody gonna send you a $1,000 in your bank account by just giving them your bank information, bro? Think about it. Just think, brother. Just think. Don't get scammed. Okay. Claim Cruise Pro tier 3. Oh. Cruise Pro. Oh, okay. Yeah. Don't always do these right away. And here's the cool thing. Here's the cool thing about being a day one player. Watch this. I know this might just backfire a little bit, but I'm not even joking. Every time I join, right, I'm not gonna join and be picky, right? I'm just gonna join and just match right away, right? Like every time I go into a server, it doesn't matter even if there's not no like strong people. You like low key, most of these people will be hitting the numbers, like all the time. Like that's the benefit of being like a day one player or day two. I'm not sure if like day two player we're in the same server, but I'm pretty sure we are, right? But that's pretty, or maybe not, right? But that's the benefit of that. What I'm saying, like they will just do some huge damage. Look how much damage like just basic stuff are doing for these people. I'm not sure if they're strong, but they don't have to be, right? They're just regular strong, you know, and they still do good damage. And I could definitely tell you, you could be in a new server right now, right? And you're doing this stuff and you're struggling to even see like 1 or 2 million damage unless you're spamming this thing all day and finding a whale, because there's not a lot of whales in like the newer servers, you know. There's a lot of whales in this in like day one servers, cause where we could pair up with people from like server 1, server 2, server 3, and so on and so on and so on until like maybe server 20 or something. So it's easier to get like high scores right here. Did you see the collab emote in React? Collab emotes? No, I have not. I'll go check that thing out in a bit. Let me. Yeah, nobody don't want to hear this fight all day, right? I'm just gonna have this running in the background and chill. I'll take a look at it at collab emotes and reaction. Thank you. Oh. Oh damn. I don't want to make it too small now. Class emotes. That is so cool. Let me move my thing a little bit. Oh dang. Right. I guess I'm trying to make it look like nice at least right there. Let me move my thing bit right there. Yeah, yeah. I would just it looks all right there, right? So there we go, man. Konosuba collab exclusive emote preview. This is cool. So as you guys know, we could use the emote right here on the side. We don't have that much, right? But I'm gonna show you there's more ways to get more emotes and stuff. But you know, the other ones are just kind of like you gotta go into the shop and all that stuff. But I'll show that in a bit. Right. But this Konosuba collab emote preview thing is super lit, man. We got Aqua right there. Yo, Aqua, let's see who got the best one. If I have to take a guess, right? I love me some Konosuba. So let me see who got the best one. Megumi, okay, you know, I like that Megumi right there. I like that Megumi right there. And hold on, let me get out. We hit 7 mil. We could do better than that, but I'm gonna show you guys other ways to get more emotes, right? If you guys are wondering. So you will go into, but we'll come back and talk about the Konosuba one, man. I'm hyped though. I'm hyped about the Konosuba one. So Dawn Star Prelude, is it no, it's this one. I think it's this one right here. And you'll go to the journey overturn, right? If you really like emotes, right? But you have to be doing these event and all that stuff. Doing a little bit, get some ticket. But you go into the shop and here you go. You can get the Carlos, that's it emote and stuff. So you could get emotes here. And for me being a free-to-play player, it looked like we can actually get maybe if not all of it for free. But just to be careful, just get the one at least you like first and see if it is possible that we could get all these overturned shop rewards. Because this is the cool thing about the game too is like, wow, you literally could get everything for free. And I hope that's the same case when we get the Konosuba. You know how like I know the Konosuba characters gonna be companions, but I hope that's the same case too, like we got from this event. Like you could literally get maybe everything for free. So so far, I'm gonna just grab like maybe this one look cool. You know, I'm gonna grab it, and that one's cool. And oh wait, Milo, ain't that the oh they showed her in that preview thing, right? I didn't even realize that Mioi. I think she was in the preview thing too. I do wanna. I would just grab those. Let me get this guy too. Oh, bro, I almost bought everything. Jeez. Oh, I like that. I like that. That's cool. But see, but I mean, eventually you could get everything, right? Just the event, we got like 3 days and 20 hours left for this, for the shop. And that's one way you get emotes. Let me see if you have to claim those things in the shop. Or maybe do we automatically get it already? Let me take a, just double check, right? And we'll go into a battle right here. I'm pretty sure we maybe already got it. So let me go into this harem thing. You know, because that's where you could show your emote. I'm gonna go match up with just a random, just get a random match so I could show you guys. All right, let's just accept. I think we just get it right away, but that's where you get it from the event. The event thing, if you just want more emotes, right, in your life. So let's go check it. Do I have to add it? I have no idea. Because those should have been emotes, right? I haven't even seen this thing yet. But you can add stuff, right? What's that? See, you can add more emotes. You can remove some. I say if you don't want that one, you can remove it. Because there's emote slots. So I'm not sure where you will put the other one right there. So I'll just save that. So I should be able to see this one. But I'm pretty sure that should be more emotes. And there you go. And now you can spam that emote right there. So I guess it's just right there. You might have to claim those emote, the one. Yeah, oh yeah, maybe in chat, right? You might be right. There might be, it could be the one in chat. Oh, it is. Okay, so these one are the ones in chat. So you guys get the emote right there in chat. That is so cool. Look at this. Hey, that is so, yeah. Hey, appreciate, man. That's golded. Yeah, it's the chat. But you see how kawaii it could be, man. This game is just so dope. And further ado, right? We do have the emote right here. We haven't even talked about the one about the Konosuba one. I really like this Megami one, right? The one in the middle right here. That Megami one is the fire, bro. Yo. She always does that stuff as before the explosion on the hood. Man, that thing is so dope, man. So Make Me, that's a cool one. Aqua got some goofy one. Dang, I wish that she got some other ones though, because Aqua, she does have some really good emotes, or she can have some good emotes. But you know, I think that's fair. I'm telling you, if you seen Aqua, you would think she'll have way better emotes than this. You think she would though, but it's fine. It fits her character right there. Maybe that's really good. You guys let me know which one you guys like so far. All right, let me see. Darkness. Let's see what Darkness have. Yeah, bro, that's so funny. Yeah, that one's okay too. Yeah, I mean, if it's Darkness, yeah, that one's so funny though. Yo, what? Hold up, is that Megamine staff? Insane. Bro, that's crazy. Yo, baby, you're abusing darkness. Insane, man. I know she love pain, but you can't be doing that all day, though. Oh, Cosmo, my boy. Oh, it's just, yo, I might be a little bit biased here, yo. I might be biased here, man. I like my boy Cosmo right here, man. Cosmo out here, golden. That's some golden emoji. I like this one the most. But he just be a clown, bro. Cosmo's my boy. He got that Animal Crossing looking face right there. Ooh, disgusting. I don't think he got the best one, but if I have to choose one, this is my favorite one right here. But I like this one though. He's sweating a little bit. He's sweating, the one on the very first one. He's sweating just a bit right there. So I like that. Okay, but so far, if I had to choose who had the best one, so I have to go with Megami. Maybe Megami, cause I really like this one right here. That's a personal preference thing, but you guys let me know which one you guys like. I'm gonna skim through this one. I know PK probably will be liking that Aqua. Right, I'm gonna skim through it, and you guys see which one you like. Darkness right here. I like that one. So if anything, I do like one from each person, but all of them are really good, right? And there you go, Cosmo, bro, insane, bro. I'm gonna be trolling with this one and this one with Cosmo, man. And he should have had there should have been one that he did some weird, if you guys seen Cosmo, he does the steal, but he do that creepy stuff like with his hands. Yeah, yeah, that would have been funny. To Aqua, the one, yeah, it does fit Aqua though, because she do all that whining stuff a lot, but it looked like it could have been better, but it's still pretty good. For the Aqua one's kind of hard for me which one I like from hers. I think probably this one right here. Make Me, I like this one, that one. This one's the middle one for Darkness, and of course this one right here. Very cool. Yo, hold up, what? I just noticed this pose. What? Is this like more? Are we getting more? Oh, what? I didn't realize that at the end. Is there more? Maybe it's hidden. Yeah, it's just hidden, bro. I had no idea it was there. But there you guys have it. That's gonna be that for the Konosuba emoji preview. Very cool stuff, man. Join their Discord, man. They have all this good stuff in there. And yeah, man, that just goaded. I can't wait. Even though it's just little stuff like emojis and all that stuff, it's really good. Like interaction with the crew, and you'll see the one that I just claimed up from the event right here. You could get these. So let me see. I mean, what's a good way to end it? Yeah. Oh no, hold up. Hey, I got. Oh, dang, I gotta use it every 2 seconds. Man, hey, what's he doing? He got. Is that close the door or something? Hey man, they got some golden emoji, but I do like this one. It's probably my favorite. My favorite one is this one right here. but there's many more to come. I want to see this dark dude. Wait, what he doing? Okay, is he plotting something like that? And we got this chick being kawaii, like, hey, like maybe when someone get like some cool stuff that they got a like a mystic drop from their chest or something. Hey, what's good on? Yeah. I was just testing all this thing out, but hey, you guys be going in. But yeah, man, that's gonna be emojis right there, man. Konosuba emoji, very nice. Uh, definitely, man. Like, subscribe. Don't forget to hit the bell, man, for some more Sword X staff stuff, man. This is peak, bro. It's so peak, man. All these freebies. That's what I'm saying, man. Is there any more stuff for the Konosuba collab, by the way, y'all, man? It's just peak. This stuff is just peak. Like, each day, you see what I mean? Like, it gets to the point where I'm just like talking about something each day. It's so golded. All right, let me get out of here. How do I? Oh, okay, nice. And you know, I'm just chilling at the same time, just getting to random matches. Cause of course you want to get to the highest for the day is 30 mil, which is really easy to be honest. You could really just get like 30 mil like super easy and stuff. You just match up, man. Just don't really worry about it. You'll get it, especially when there's like nothing to do in the game at the moment. It there's like there's really nothing to do in the game at the moment. So it's like other than if you're like if you still could push, but me, I can't really even push anyways. So when I can't push, I do stuff like this all day until I get 30 mil. And you really want to get there because you get more gift. The most important thing is getting gifts, right? Yeah, the gold is nice, but like I said, the gold, like look at the gold. It's 2,000 gold. It's just nice to get it, you know what I mean? All right, let me get out, right? Let me get out and show you. Like 2,000 gold, it is nice. Gold is a mandatory thing that you need, but it's really about the random rare gifts. That's why we do these things. But always get the cap anyways, right? Just because it's easy for us day one players because just take advantage of it, right? Newer players just don't do that because like it's going to take hours for you to find like some whale crew unless you got some whale friends or something like that. Hey, say you're gonna be ahead of everyone now? Okay. Oh, wait, did I find like a whale lobby? Okay. Not a whale lobby, but I found a lobby. Okay. Let me throw that emoji right since while we were talking about emojis. Oh, it's not like the actual emojis that we could see up here, but let me just do that. But you could chat like that, right? But it's still cool though. At least now you know if you're wondering where your emoji's at. There's two different ones. One that actually shows it where everybody could see it, and one inside the chat, man. But shout out to the brother that was mentioning about it, man. What a goat. I was so confused too. I was like, yo, so goated. Hey, you just bought the cat costume? Hey, the cat costume is cool though. Hey, it's cool. The game forget PK insane. Whale, bro, you're a whale now. But yeah, jokes aside, this game definitely deserved the money. I can't wait until I see the revenue of the game because I covered the revenue. So stay tuned for that. You guys gonna see that. Like when the revenue drop, I'm definitely gonna be on it because I really, if I had to make a crazy prediction right now, right? Oh man, it's tough because like as much I like the game, I don't know how big this game is. I think from the last time I saw it, they said like there was like how many players that was playing this game. I forgot how much they said, how much player base or how much downloads they got in the game, but I don't remember it being a lot. So Oh, if I have to put in there, I know like a lot of people spend a lot of money, right? There's some whales. Like we see it. We see there's some whale. But if I had to just because and plus we didn't it wasn't like a full month too. So but it was launch month. Hmm. The game feel pretty free to play friendly, to be honest. I could say that for myself, unless you just really want to be super strong. So see, there's so much factor that I got put into this. But if I had to make just a wild guess, I would think this game made about 4 million, if not more. Uh, I mean that do sound like a lot though, but because now I'm thinking like man, there's not that much player base inside the global version. And I'm not sure if this game's making a lot of money inside the C version because you know what? I never seen this game in a revenue list, so that was another weird thing too. They made 20 mil. Ong saying no. That's the thing though. In realistically, I would think so, right? I would think like 10 mil, 20 mil, but like that's how I would think if this game because the amount of downloads that I've seen, I didn't see that much, but there's some mega whales in this game. So it is definitely possible. I just don't think it'll be that high. But I could be wrong, right? You guys will see it. You guys will see that video. But right now, I'm gonna stick to 4 mil just to be in a safer side. Because like, dang, if only I knew how much the C version was making. The amount of people the amount of people in the game. But there is a lot of people like even like almost everybody like spend a little bit of money, right? There's just some free to play player like me. I'm purely free to play, but I could see someone like if I wasn't free to play, right? I could see myself buying some stuff in this game because I really do like this game. Like I don't see myself doing it. Now it's just more if I was like not a free to play content creator, right? I'm purely free to play for every game I play. Um, So that's why like but if had to remove myself from that, right? It'd be like yeah, like sometimes I look at some bundles and some deals and the costume. Like I actually like the costume too. I was like, bro, and they put pretty fair prices, man. Like I think it's not even fair. I think really good prices. And I could see like almost everybody would probably spend $5, maybe $10 here, $20 there. I could actually see it. It's actually that much of a good game. It's really fun. I got 20 mil right there. Not bad, guys. I just joined any group to be honest. No. Oh damn, these guys. Oh man, they fighting, bro. They like, hey, who gonna press that cancel button? Jeez, bro's over here like, bro. See, some people just don't want to hit in the lobby with you. You know what I mean? It's cool though, man. Hey, I'm just trying to get carried, man. I'm a tank. I'm sorry. Getting aqua is gonna be easy for you for right, and you would say that PK with a dang light novel aqua picture on your profile pics. Insane. I mean, oh, who would have guessed? You gonna max that aqua out or something? Something's gonna happen. Does the point keep accumulating in that event? No, it doesn't. No, it's just a one-time run. You just like you just spam it. You just spam it until you get 30 mil. But you're eventually bound to find some whales in a different server. It's just I wouldn't recommend doing this if you're in a new server because you just will have less whales. I'm a day one player, so I got better server options. Like I could get somebody from this server, right? The Tempest Runes. I could get people from these server. Day one players are always gonna be sweating, throwing money up in there. So I could find people from different server that's in like day one servers, while newer players, you guys are to be fair, most of them are, at least most, right, 90% of them are either free to plays or small spenders, and you're not gonna find a really good lobby. You're not gonna have a good time finding lobbies there trying to reach 20 mil or whatever the recommendation in the new server is, because our server is different from their servers. Or do you know how class switching works? Do I have to re-pull all my skills? Don't do it until yeah, level 100. Yeah, I just remember like you could completely change your class at level 100. Like if you're trying to change like a warrior into a mage or so on like that, you gotta be level 100, your player level, right? So that's gonna be a while. But the thing, I guess what you're asking is like, do all those things switch? I have no idea. Do anybody know all that stuff switch? Oh, let me put my audio on. I forgot. I turned it off. This is why you're at 800 plus polls on hating Aqua is a sinful. Yikes. Jeez. Yo, PK, you're in Aqua quote. That's for sure. If you guys didn't know, Aqua got a whole coat. That is wild. Yo, hey, you know, if I have to join in the cult too, hey man, what's the name? Iris pat her chest, bro. That's what you gotta say. If you in the cult, you know what it is, man. Iris patted her chest. Insane. Her code is like straight hate code. Insane, actually, for real, right? Oh man, I hate to say, but that thing be funny as hell, man. I just roll with Aqua sometimes because she funny as hell. That's the only the reason why I roll with her. I'll be like, hey man, you know Aqua's too funny. I gotta give it to her. But all of them are funny though, just funny in their own way. Yeah, that thing is wild, bro. I was like, yeah, but it's so funny if you just seen it. Okay, 16 million, not bad, not bad. And you just keep on doing it. You just keep on doing it until you get the 30, right? That's pretty much what you do. Sit back a little bit, chill. Ranking, round 6, round 7. Day activity crucible. Oh, days activity. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah. You gotta snipe it, bro. You gotta kind of like time it. If you could time it really well, right? Just time it really well, you might get set up with somebody. And you can't, here's the thing, right? You can't just cancel all the time. It's just more so like you do get a timer, right? Maybe you might see it right here. If you keep on denying, right? Like for example, right here, deny, right? You get a timer right there. You see, I'm on a one minute cooldown timer, so you can't just keep on spamming the client. So that's really nice that they put that in there, just for people that just you know what I mean. So it kind of forces you like, hey man, just gotta play out sometimes, because you know there have to be some type of punishment, right? Because sometimes when you're about to join a lobby and you had your friends, and because you know you have your friend in the lobby or something like that, and you just wanna play, and then that it's always that one person like, hey, nope. and then they could keep on spamming it. There's going, and that would just be bad, right? Like obviously that would be bad, because there'll be somebody out there that just be deny, spamming the deny button all day. So a good thing that they do have this timer right here for I mean, they still could do it afterward, but the more you do it, the more the timer increases, you know what I mean? So you know how like the first time my punishment was 1 minute and stuff, right? Then the second time I believe the timer increases into like maybe 3 minutes or 5 minutes or so on. So it's really nice that they have that, and they just have to have some type of punishment for people that doing that. Like if you play a lot of MMO games or MOBAs and all that stuff, you know, it's the same reason why. Because there's always gonna be that one person that always just gonna tap on that deny if there's no punishment, right? A lot of people would do it just because they just wanna do it all day and just break the game. And so nobody can really enter a battle. I went to up at least 3 hours. Okay, 3 hours. Sheesh. Yeah, companion level up materials. Why do I spam this? For the gift. Like the main thing you want to get is the gift, brother. The gift. You don't need to like, you know, think of it like this. If you don't have nothing to do in the game, like, because you know you could log into the game, you do stuff for like 1 hour 30 minutes depending where you're at in the stage of the game, and you get stuck where I'm at. I'm stuck, I'm just waiting. Now I'm doing this. The more gift you get, the more pure like true stats you get for your character, so meaning more CP for free, right? You not doing this is making you not get CP. Even as a free-to-play player, we want to maximize our account as much as possible, right? And that's pretty much it. But you don't have to do it. It's like you're missing out only on maybe like, I mean, depending on how much you get on your first run, you might get lucky. But you might be missing out on like 3, 4, 5 gift, which, you know, which is a lot. I see it. But that one run should be good enough. You at least claim most of the goodies from just the first run, to be honest. I was banned for 3 hours in dungeon run because I spammed the 9 dungeon runs. Why are you doing in dungeon runs though? Damn, hey, you're crazy. 3 hours? Oh snap, bro. Yeah, and they tell you go to bed. They're like, why are you doing that? Are you just testing it out or something like that? Like, jeez, bro. I'm telling you that they watching for people like you, You keep on denying. 3 hours, and they say take a break, bro. come back later. Oh, that only 5 mil that time around. That's fine. But yeah, that's only if you're not really doing much. Like even me, right? 20 mil. See, I'm missing out on these 2 gifts, right? If it might not be that super important, but you know, me missing on 2 gifts daily is just like, yikes. You know, I mean, maybe you think about it, adds up pretty quick. Now let's see what happened if I deny. Okay, now it becomes 2 minutes. Okay, so it was 1 minute, then I denied, and it becomes 2 minutes. So I'm guessing the next one's like 3, then 5, and so on and so on. So yeah, that's cool with me. All right, let's go here. But that's pretty much look like we're going to be getting towards the end of the stream. But I hope, like I said, man, I hope you guys love the stream, man. Smash that like. Be subscribed. If you're already subscribed, man, don't forget to hit the bell so you don't miss out on the next time I go live. Right, and tomorrow's gonna be a really good one because like we're gonna be having the little tournament thing, and you know, it might be a really short tournament too, you know, because we're prepping up right now. But I want to see how this whole tournament thing works and see how fun we could have. Right, I got PK, I got Unk, and I got Robin in my crew. So if you guys want to take a look one more time, I could show y'all. This is my crew right here. Let's go. Right, we got the brothers and sisters in here, man. It just go crazy, man. So I can't wait until that. We got 18 hours, 19 if you want to say, closer to 19 hours before this thing whole start. But you guys could catch me tomorrow, and hopefully I see you guys live, so we could just be like, we just talk and yap and and see what go on, man. This might be fun, just might be funny just to see all this stuff in play. And on top of that, not just the tournament tomorrow, right? We also have this, so catch me live. You know, we gonna be live. Where's that? We also be having the season preview, so new season gonna be starting, and that should be around the same time too for us. So very nice there. All right, let me click that. And like I said, I'm actually really stuck, so I can't really do nothing. Oh, I got a tempo. I forgot, bro. This is for y'all. This is for y'all right here. Oh, I got 2. You know what? I'm not mad about these crystals. I'll take 2. You know, get a little bit of shard of this guy right here. I'll take 2 because it's getting one step closer to this exchange. I can't wait. I'm gonna pick up. So I'm gonna pick up this one because I'm a tank. But if you're you want to be a true DPS with defense with a debuff, lowering down enemy defense and stuff, this would be nice too. So. But most people's gonna pick the Nox one because it's more of a DPSer. But I'm picking this one because I'm a tank, so it just makes sense for me to pick that one. Alright. But don't ever buy something over here, you guys. Like, I get it. Some people want another pit. You're like, oh, I got 20 of these things and I want to buy this. This is 18. I get a whole pit. Don't do it. Mystic, you can't never get these things inside a drop. You only could get this in the shop. So just don't do it, right? Especially for free to play. Do I have a pull here? I almost got 1 pull there. I'm not gonna rush it. Like I said, I'm not gonna rush the pull. I'm just using my free pulls, like I mentioned on my latest video and stuff. Just don't really do it, right? We're gonna get more ticket tomorrow. So or whenever you do something, right? There's always some ways to get some tickets. Just hold it off. It's not like we're getting T3 class changes right away tomorrow. And I'm pretty sure we're not going to get T3 tomorrow. I feel like it's going to be like the same thing like last time. Where you know how before we went to T2, we unlocked that one thing. But then we have to explore the map a little bit to get to that summoning pool place. So it's not like we're going to get to T3 tomorrow. It's probably going to be like 2-3 days afterwards from then. So just hold it off. Just truly hold it off. No wait. But I can't wait though until we get to Elite 1. Or I mean Expert 1. So that will be tomorrow. But getting to Expert 1 does not mean instantly we're gonna get a class change. Right? We still gonna have to wait. So hold on to those dons. Those are gonna be nice, man. I only got enough for 1 level right there. What else I have here? I could enhance. I guess I could enhance this. Or this. Let me go enhance this. See that? Then I gotta get this one to 60 tomorrow. So, and I have I could level my pits. Let me go level. I like to get them all like in the same level. So if you see me doing this, it's just because I just like to get everything all in the same level. Then you know, once I get them all 55, then I'll hit to 60. That's just a thing that I like to do. And yeah, you could add more. You could, if you got more of these, slap it on. More stats, and these just gonna give you some pure stats. Just mainly put it on. And here's the thing, if you messed up on this, right, let's say you don't have like a lot of good pits, right, don't be afraid to not feed them, right, because feeding it just feeds the slots. Don't be afraid to use your appetites on these the 4 slot character if you want to, but just be careful though, because there is a reset button right here. See that? So let's say if I want to reset this guy, right? There's a reset button. And you will get all this back in return. So you see right there, there's a button right there. So don't be afraid to use this. But I believe you only get 3 of this reset thing. So just be careful. Don't Don't be throwing stuff around and be like, oh, I'll level up this guy, this guy, this guy. Make sure you're doing it to the right people, so you don't have to reset, right? If anything, it's better to just be smart to not reset anything, just to have that for reserve for the near future, because you just don't want to do that. But you can reset it at least 3 times from what I'm hearing. I haven't tried it myself, but I do believe what the brothers are saying out there, because they already probably done that already. So you can reset that, get all the reward, then so you could work on maybe, like, you know, then you could put it onto your mystic pit if you have one, which it's gonna be a while. Oh yeah, I got a temple right there, my bad. Let me do that. You guys get to see this temple too, why not? Hey, nice, I get this temple and I will get additional more 5 right there. I already got pretty lucky anyway, so I'm not mad about that. I got lucky today and it looks good. Now let me go to my skills. No new skill got upgrade, so there's nothing new there. But there you guys have it. Reset is unlimited, is it really? Okay. Oh damn, that's golded. Reset's limited. So there's no like downside? That is crazy if reset's limited. Saying I reset like 5 times or more. Oh damn. Okay, so it is limited. Alright. That's good to know then. That's good to know. So you guys here, it's good to know. I just want to be careful though. But yeah, so you guys saying it's limited, that's such a good thing inside the game, right? Bro, I'm telling you, this game just thinks stuff through. Because you know how like there's some games like when you reset, and if you could reset limited with no downside, right? Are you just saying there's no downside to resetting? Because some games they let you reset, but then they be like, oh, but it's gonna cost you like $300 or $500, and it's just gonna increase more the more you reset. But if you guys tell me there's no downside to it, that is so goated. How do you summon on pit at the start of the fight, like the wolf with a spear? Oh, how do you summon pits? There's multiple ways, right? To summon out pits. You might get it from a gear, like the gear will say, hey, you summon out a creature or something like that. And another one is from sages. So if you're a sage and they summon out pits, I'm not sure if you're a sage, but if you're talking about outside of being a sage, right? It's from your weapons. Some weapon drops, you know, this additional stats, and they'll say summon out a round whatever creature. So that's one way. I just don't know the other way. The other one is just more of the sage one when they have skills to summon out pits. But that's the one I know. Maybe you guys might know a little bit more than that, but that's the one I know. It's the one from the additional substats. Yeah, so I think let's see if I can find it for you, right? So it's more better visually seeing it than not, right? Maybe you might see one like, it might say like add a pit or something like that. But there is one like that. I had one, but it was it's not a really high CP and I sold it. So, but there is something like that, but where you could summon out something. It's from the weapon. I don't know if it's from a specific set of weapon. Like, is it only for sword? I think maybe it's just RNG for all of them. You just have to like kind of get it, I guess. But it's kind of cool, right? Like you could summon out pit from just like the substats thing. See, like this thing, like what this one doesn't summon anything, but it just tells you kind of like you will notice it when you see something like this. It will say something like this, but in a different text saying like, oh, summon out a creature. I think do somebody in my friend list have that, so I could show the brother out there if you guys got one a symbol like weapon substat, I don't want to look through this all day. But I just want to show, like, it's definitely possible. I've seen it before. Robin? Alright, let me go check out Robin. Let's check out my guild. Robin. Profile. Oh, right here, right here. Yo, thank you, Joe. Yeah, you see that? Trigger summon Gruul Bruiser before the turn starts. So that's how you get TJ. Yep. It's really rare to get it, but I don't know if this thing is broken, but because I never had one before, or I haven't even used it. I had one, but it was just a low CP. I had to like sell it, you know, or dismantle it. I meant. So I never used it, but I'm not sure if it's good. I think that's the question that I wouldn't know how to answer that one. It doesn't look strong. Oh yeah, I guess it shows right here. So it shows this. Summon one Gruul in front of the caster that immediately acts. The summon inherits a percentage of the caster's stats and remain for up to 5 turns. Okay, 9% of the stats right there. It sounds good, right? Like when you look at it, but his HP is super low that he get retained from it. It's just like they're so squishy, they get like 1 tap. Yeah, I don't know. But I mean, it's nice if it could stay on the field, but it's just more nice of it being a decoy, right? Like, it's just there just to be annoying. But I don't think it's... But it's fun though, right? Like, I could see what the bird TJ, he out here just trying to do. He just want to have fun, just want to see, like, maybe bro's a sage and he want to have, like, 50 animals all in the field, and that'd be fun, man. I could see that being fun as hell. I just have 50 stuff out in the field and just overwhelm people, I guess. But they just getting 1 tap though. They look really weak. All right, let me do some more. I gotta do one more run for conquest. All right, let's do that. But I hope you guys learned a lot of stuff today. It's been really nice. I only got 2. Oh wait, I could do my speed up. Is it the best time? Well, I'll attempt 1 place, right? I'll attempt 1 place because it seemed like I didn't really try, but I did try in the beginning. But I feel I got a little bit stronger. This is the only place that I could do it. If I can't beat this, it's just I can't, right? And I'll have to wait for tomorrow. I attempted this in the beginning. I was not even close, but I did jump up 8k CP since then, so maybe I might have a shot. And this is just my loadout. If you guys are wondering which loadout I'm using the Ricochet shield. You know, I got the rebound. I got counter blade. So you know, counter attacking. That's pretty much like my build. Ripple impact. Ice Frost, of course, getting me some block rates and so on. Well, let's go. And we'll watch it. If we're close, I could try push it in. But I just doubt that. Oh damn. Oh. Not too bad. Wow. Shocker. It's actually not bad. Yeah, I mean, it looked like we're not gonna beat it, but I'm actually more impressed. It was a lot closer, for sure. But, you know, I could do that tomorrow and all that stuff. So, but there you go. I'm gonna get level this one up. But I hope you guys enjoy. That's going to be the end of it for the stream. Stay tuned. I'll be posting up some videos for y'all, man. So maybe some good tips, guide for free-to-play players. So far, I know there's other guide makers out there. They're probably better because they have like they could actually see what's going on. I'm just going by day. So if I do put out something out there, do take it with a grain of salt a little bit. Like I don't see what they be seeing sometime, and I don't even look around do research, but I should be doing at least some, right? But I just go with the flow, what I see, what's going on, and what I notice, right? So I'm starting to see like a lot of stuff that I should be doing. Like this one here, Destiny Exploration, I just used one apple right here, so I could complete my quest. I just used one apple because you only need to use one. Use one right there, get done with that, and definitely just do your events and stuff. So I came here to see that. So tournament preparation tomorrow, and I'll catch you guys there. This is how much I got. I'm pretty sure most of us got all this this much amount. If not, you might have this one additional 280 as a free to play, so you'll probably have around 1.3k, right, if you already claimed this one right here. No, it won't be 1.3, but it'd be, would it be? Yeah, no, it'd be 1.5k if you got this. 1.5k. Okay, that's be good. But I'll catch you guys on the next one, man. Thanks for tuning in. You guys been goated. I'll catch you guys on the next stream, and stay tuned. I'll catch y'all later. Bye bye.